Hazardous weather outlook, days 2 through 7 for Shreveport, Louisiana. Monday through Saturday, Monday, December 26th through Saturday, December 31st. Showers and a few thunderstorms will begin to increase across the region Thursday and continue through Friday night, ahead of a slow-moving upper-level disturbance that will move through the southern plains into the lower Mississippi Valley. While it is too early to discern a severe thunderstorm threat, the potential does exist for an axis of heavy rainfall that may develop Thursday night through Friday night across the region. Long-term forecast discussion Tuesday through next Saturday, issued 2:12 p.m. Central Standard Time, Sunday, December 25th, 2022. Northwest flow aloft in wake of the upper trough passage Monday afternoon and evening will persist to start the long-term period Tuesday before the flow begins to transition to zonal over the southern plains, lower Mississippi Valley Tuesday evening. Surface ridging will begin to ease off to the east as well Tuesday evening, with a southerly flow, low-level flow returning, which will gradually yield an increase in low-level moisture, especially as a southerly low-level jet develops over the southern plains. This will occur well ahead of an amplifying upper trough that will move through the Rockies Wednesday and into the plains, with this enhanced flow yielding a gradually deepening low-level moisture fetch from the Gulf. Dry conditions should continue through at least Wednesday evening before associated forcing with the approaching trough may yield enough large-scale ascent as the energy begins to eject northeast for isolated shower rain development late Wednesday night, mainly over the portions of extreme eastern Texas, northern Louisiana, and southern Arkansas. With the increasing southerly low-level flow and moisture return will come with a noticeable warming of temperatures, with above normal readings returning by Wednesday afternoon as temperatures surge well into the 60s area-wide, with even some locations nearing 70 degrees. This will also result in much milder nights as well, with the winds and thickening cloud cover not allowing for temperatures to fall much below 60 degrees overnight. The trough itself is expected to gradually deepen over the southern Rockies Thursday into Thursday night, which will result in an increase in scattered convection over the area. The medium-range forecasts still are having problems with where the convection initiation will begin, with the GFS much further west over southeast Oklahoma, east central Texas, near and just east of an advancing dry line, whereas the Canadian is a bit farther east over the central sections of the region, and the European even farther east from deep east Texas into central and northeastern Louisiana. Of course, the latter two forecasts do result in a slightly slower progression of the upper trough, and therefore have trimmed back the likely precipitation chances from the NBM back down to chance, given the uncertainties in timing, placement of the convection, before better agreement exists with convection development Thursday night over much of the region ahead of the approaching trough as it traverses New Mexico into far west Texas. Not confident yet, though, to go with the categorical precipitation chances the NBM is advertising for Thursday night and Friday, and therefore have bumped precipitation chances back down to likely, given some uncertainties in timing and the extent of the development. However, with the deepening moisture profile and potential for some training to set up initially over portions of East Texas, Southeast Oklahoma, and Southwest Arkansas, possibly Northwest Louisiana, there is some concern that an axis of heavy rainfall may develop over these areas Thursday night before gradually advancing east over the remainder of the region on Friday. Widespread cloud cover and convection may help to limit the diurnal heating resultant instability Friday, but considerable uncertainty remains as to how far north what instability axis can develop to possibly focus any isolated severe convection as we end 2022. This unsettled weather pattern looks to persist through at least Friday night before drier air begins to entrain east beneath the upper trough as it lifts east-northeast through the area Saturday. Thus, precipitation chances should gradually diminish from west to east, with above normal temperatures continuing as we move into the new year, as no noticeable cold advection is evident amongst the forecasts with the passage of this more Pacific trough.